Well, congratulate Tony and his club for a really nice win. Thought in the second half there was time period in there where it was a big-time basketball game. Guy made 2 big baskets, 2 big threes at crucial times for him. At the same time, we were getting a little stagnant and taking a bad shot at turning it over on the offensive end. I said earlier in the week there 1, 2, and 3 guys, Jerome and Hunter, are as good as anybody's in the country, and they got 55 of their 69. It's hard to think, but we shoot 35% for their 53, and we had some chances to win the game, but they made the plays down the stretch, and we didn't. I think their defense was better than our offense. Their offense was better than our defense. We had a great run for 8 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever it is, and things were going our way. And then after that, it got a lot more difficult, and you have to give them credit for making it a lot more difficult. Like to have some of those possessions over, but the bottom line is they ended up with more points on the scoreboard than we did.
Roy, you mentioned the 17-3 run you guys had. They closed the game on a 21-6 run. What changed there?
Oh, I think their defense got stronger. We took a couple of rush shots, didn't make shots. I don't think we turned the ball over, 8 times, but I think we had 2 turnovers during that stretch too. They made some shots. I mean, one time we thought we had almost a shot clock violation, and Huff comes across the lane and gets it and lays it up and gets fouled. I think that in the course of the basketball game, there's a lot of runs. You make a run, they make a run, you make a run, they make a run, and what you try to do is just to hold theirs off and cut it to a minimum and keep yours going longer. But we didn't do that, and they missed some shots during that time period. And down the stretch, what'd you say, 22-6?
21-6.
21-6. They didn't miss many shots, and I think that, again, 53% for them and 36 or 35 for us is a big part of the tale, too.
What do you have an update on those Niles?
No, sprained ankle. That's all I got.
And what's the word on Cam? Is he? I mean,
I have no idea. He came back. Doug said he could play, and he came back, so he's all right.
Coach, after Kobe's game Saturday and what he did tonight, 17 points, what can you say about how he's been playing recently?
Guys, I'm not going to brag. I love him. But 6 for 19. If you think I'm going to praise somebody for that, you've not watched the same game I'm playing. But I love him. He's tough as he can be. And if you want to, I mean, the game of basketball is all kinds of little plays. 1 second in the first half, at the end of the half. If it's 1 second different, he picks the ball up and he lays it up at the end of the half. That's 2 points. 1/10 of a second, 2/10 of a second, whatever. His swing that he shot up there, it would have gone in. That would have been 3 for us. I mean, so there's a lot of little things, but I was mad. We shouldn't have been in that situation. We had a player standing there and watch the ball come and bounce. You got to go after the freaking rebound. You got to compete on every possession. But no, I don't think he played very well. I don't know of anybody on our team that played as well as he want to play. So I praise him as much as I can praise him when you deserve it. But guys, we shot 6. They shot 53 and we shot 35. So I'm not bragging on anybody, including the head coach.
Your thoughts on why Luke maybe struggled getting into a rhythm tonight?
It's hard. I mean, they're very good defensively. We're asking Luke to play a position and do some things that's hard to do. I mean, 2 for 10, and one of your best players goes 2 for 10. It's hard, but he's done some great things for us, and he'll continue to do some great things for us. But they guard you. Their size with Salt and with Huff is big in there. Diakate, what do you have, 3 or 4 or 5 block shots? It's hard, but needed the ball to go into the basket a few more times for Luke. For everybody, again, 35%.
Take a couple more if there are.
Anybody got anything else?
What was the message to the team after the game tonight?
We got to get better. I told them, and I believe this, I got to do a better job coaching late game situations. We worked more time this week than we have at any time all season, but we didn't execute Saturday. I called 4 set plays, and every one of them worked every one of the times. The shot went to the basket, but it didn't work today. So I told them we got to get better. But I mean, seriously, I mean, it's when he slung, whatever the heck's proper English, when that ball goes in, if it's another split second, that would have been a pretty big play in the game. And a split second, picking it up a little bit earlier in halftime would have been a big play in the game. But the bottom line is you got to congratulate them. Guy made 2 huge baskets. We had a defensive breakdown on the first one, and then Kenny got there on the second one, but he was so close that he fouled him. But Guy still guy still made the basket, so you got to give them a lot of credit. And Tony's one of my favorite coaches in the world. His dad was a great guy, and he's coached his buns off for a long time. We've had some battles. We've had some good battles. We've had some that we lost. It was strange. The last 8 times we've played, there's only been 2 times we've been in this building. And our crowd was really good tonight. They helped us a great deal in the second half, but didn't get it done.
Thanks, Coach. Thanks, everybody.